Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here, and we are back with more of Alan Wake 2. We have to go down in the basement. I do not want to go down in the basement. Listen, it's not even a set of stairs, it is a ladder that you have to climb down into this fucking basement. I don't want to do it, okay? And I have seen more than my fair share of horror movies to know that that's bad. This whole setup is bad. But we have to do it anyway. Also, my camera's really uneven. Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. It was like all lopsided. I don't know. There. Good. Anyway. I guess we're going to jump in and see what happens. But before we get started today, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you guys do want to see more videos from me. Hit the notification bell. That way you guys will know when new videos go live. And of course, share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy watching me play through Alan Wake 2. Oh boy. Let's do this. We also found out that apparently we have a grandpa and a great uncle that are like named after the gods or are the gods. I don't know. They think they're the gods. Or something. I don't know. But this is where we're at. And I don't think we have any more, I was gonna say, I don't think we have any more stuff in here and nothing else for the cases, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, well.
A creepy basement.
Yeah, no shit.
Shit.
Don't like this.
Hey! Freeze!
Eat your mind?
That's the clicker.
All right, let's get the clicker. This is gonna be bad.
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
Yeah. We knew that. Hold on. There was something else on the floor. Manuscript page.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key.
Was it?
Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken
Okay.
the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here.
Excuse
Like
me?
there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside. Waiting.
Excuse me.
And a parade float is the key.
Okay, so we gotta actually do this one all the way because
Sai
it wasn't the
had
whole
read about
thing.
it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg.
Oh, hate
Veins
that.
leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved.
Ew.
Lost. Everything she was. Lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick. But the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there. Taken the clicker with them. Left this monster here to stop her.
Great. Great. Love that for us. Okay. This was the first one we saw,
Mulligan
so.
and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like ilk. The thrill of domination.
I hate it.
Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Oh.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier.
Oh my god. You know it literally is just like fucking Hot Fuzz.
Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest.
I hate this.
Pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan
Oh my
and
God.
Thornton became like Nightingale.
Hmm. Now, I'm wondering if they became like Nightingale before or after the whole situation in the police station. That's what I want to know. Okay, I think that's everything in here. I really want to go back out there. I really don't. Okay.
A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Yeah, of course it was a trap. How would you think it wasn't a trap? Saga! Oh wait, is there more stuff there? Oh, I didn't get any of this.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the tree. I don't like this.
Rose.
What about
She's that
Rose?
waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations. Leaves home in the car, arrives at the Oh Dear Diner, opens the restaurant at 7. 9:44, spills a cup of coffee, stares at a coffee puddle, and seems suddenly delighted, begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner. Did not hear her. Goes on break. Back from break, ate a sandwich, wrote in a notebook, couldn't see text, stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling, leaves the diner on foot, stops at the pier and writes in a notebook, stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear, leaves the pier, arrives at car, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads The Sudden Stop, turns off the light. Why are you watching her? That's so creepy. I don't like it. Observation report. Subject: the cult of the tree. Intermittent surveillance of... I mean, I get it if it's the FBI, but, like, still... why are they watching her? Like, don't do that. Ugh. I hate it. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and source of their knowledge. It's really hard, but like you can kind of get it. You just have to be really careful about the bottom lines that you read and the top lines, because there's like a little bit of bleed over, so it's not terrible, but it's a little funky. Investigation unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 85-21-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources. Okay. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us. And our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay, if you say so. I don't know about that. But sure. Case board time. Okay, so. Somehow Rose might be involved. I don't know. Let's see. Cult symbols.
Sure.
I mean, where else is that gonna go? Cultist room hidden beneath Ilmo's thing? Oh, okay. So...
No.
Not there. Cult goal. Cult ritual. Maybe it's part of that. Elmo and Jocko. I kind of hope they're not involved, but there's a part of me that feels like they might be. And I don't like it. Okay. Here we go. Clicker was taken.
The clicker was there the whole time.
Of course it was.
Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Okie dokie. I think that's everything. I don't like
They took the
this.
clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
Okay. What all did I have in here that probably should go in there? No. I'm a little concerned about a lot of this, and I really hope I get some more, ammo here soon. Why? That looked like it fell behind me. Another fucking flare. This is different. This was not here like this before. Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Destroying the darkness nodes with your flashlight will reveal the way forward. Okay, reload. Okay.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
I mean, I don't see the clicker up here. Otari butchered his victim with the puko knife. I don't like that. Is it like behind the float? Or like, is there something else? I don't like this at all. Otari swung the knife, stabbing again and again. Why are we stabbing anything? There's a page on the ground. That's probably important.
Formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem in the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Okay.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
So we're gonna have to find that. Fantastic. So.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Okay.
Espresso Express. Got it.
We're gonna have
Gift
to go
shop.
back into there, aren't
Easy.
we?
I can't make out what it says.
Okay. Why have I switched to the crossbow? I didn't want the crossbow. I wanted the shotgun. Because the shotgun is fun for me. Ah! Alright, well, I'm gonna actually go walk over here this time. Alright, so, how to get the clicker back. Parade float needs a moose skull mask. Puko is a float prop. It's a type of knife, isn't it? Oh, why is it up there? Whatever. Okay. Then we gotta go. Oh no, it's not that. It is the out one. Okay.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew.
And
Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, stab, stab. and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key.
Oh
It had
boy.
the power to let Saga in.
So what you're saying is we're gonna have to do another one of those whole situations that I'm not looking forward to. Where we have to go into the overlap. Don't want to do that. Alright.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask.
Uh-huh, where is it?
Where is it?
Poor Mokamoose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee.
They
Moka
did
will
give
live
him
on in the
coffee.
place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
Oh boy. Where's the mask? There we go. Okay.
The mask is missing.
Let's see where they might have it.
Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Okay. We gotta push.
Where's the mask?
Mulligan bleach it. Real powder him. And all of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The Moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
So I am gonna have to go back there and deal with that. Fantastic. I don't want to do that. Okay.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there.
It's right there in front of me. I'm not liking this, though. Why? Alright, we got the skull.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
Yeah, but this ain't the only thing we need.
The Moose Skull goes here, obviously. This is one disturbing parade float. Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
Yep. Okay, so that's missing. So that was in the, Okay. Yeah.
The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life?
Mask was at the well.
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Okay. So, Espresso Express and Fair Trade Fund Zone. Great. I gotta go back into the thing.
Stabbing. Again and again.
I hate
That must
that.
mean the arm's supposed to move.
Oh, what's this one? Hunting laughter.
I don't hear any
Echoed up from
haunting
the well.
laughter.
Okay. That's what it is. Those were the other two things we were missing. So. That one. Okay.
Is missing a soundtrack?
And then that one.
Should the characters be moving?
Okay. So, we gotta go back. Or two. I don't think y'all understand how much I do not want to go back in there. What hides behind the smile? I don't think any of these are gonna work. No, it would have to be a specific key. I don't have it. Well, damn. The Hotaru Well from 1913. Legend says that this dwelling place of the evil spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Hotori, or Hutari, I don't know how you say that, hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Hotori. Are Ilmo and Jaco descendants from these guys? And or potentially a modern incarnation of them instead? It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? I hope there's not more, because I don't want to deal with what more could be. Where did I need to go again? I don't remember now. Okay. The Espresso Express and Fair Trade Fund Zone. So I have to find those two things. God. Okay, I didn't even get to read what that sign said. Is there... Ooh, yes, don't mind if I do. Did I miss that last time I was over here? I kind of want to go back to the gift shop because... Or past the gift shop because that was a... There was a safe zone past there. Alright, let's go. There's a safe house over here, and I would like to use it for a moment. Thank you. So what I want to do, and I know this is going to sound really weird, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go try to collect these two things first, and then in the next episode, we will take those over to the float and do that whole going into the overlap there. I think if I try to do it all today, it's just going to be too much. Okay, and I wanted to save here. That way I've got a spot that I can get to relatively easily if for some reason I die. Sorry, Wolfie. You gotta go.
Locked box.
What does this one say? Only striped cubs. What does that mean? "313? Only striped cubs?" Because these are like striped right behind me and it's basically saying turn around. At least it looks like that. I don't know. I'm glad I heard the growling though. We're gonna try it because I can't think of anything else, so... Is it... No? I don't know. I kind of feel bad that the wolf's just, like, stuck there now. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Who would just come over here by the porta potties to do that? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. Literally. The doors are gone on those. That's not great. Okay, so it wasn't over here, but that is good to know that that's there. Okay. I got that. The espresso, so it has to be this one. I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, well, it's telling me the espresso is this way, but that's where I came in. From this. So, is it over here? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's all the bad. Don't fucking do that. Okay, where is it? The fact that you can hear Saga's breathing really well is a little unnerving. Nothing? Are you fucking kidding me?
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Oh, I gotta go put that fuse I found in here. Fuck. I hope that's you. I was gonna say it's probably around here somewhere.
A fuse is missing.
That's
Can't
okay, I
operate the
found
grid
one.
Without it.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Don't hiss at me.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position to let me get to that circuit board down there.
Okay. Did I? Oh, okay, not quite. Alright. This might just be trial and error. I don't think this is gonna do it. Nope. I did it too late. Nope. Too late again. Aha! Perfect. Oh, this is awful. Oh, God, I don't like this. I don't want to do this. Oh, shit. Well,
I was writing that.
yeah, no kidding. I'd like to get out now. Just in case, because that sounds bad. We'll do that once we get up to the... Jesus. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Because that seems like a bad time. Okay, we're going to go get the other one in the next episode. And the reason that we're going to wait till the next episode is because I'm not completely sure how to get to the other spot. Don't make that noise. I don't like the grindy noise. It sounds awful. But we're going to go in the safe house. We're going to figure out what was on this piece that I just picked up. I would also like to shut the door. Thanks. Okay, so Oh my god. We had manuscript pages. There we go. Here we go. All right.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault.
Uh-huh.
No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it.
What'd you do with it?
They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well.
No!
Like the murderers who Atari brothers did
You
long ago.
bastards!
They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
So I'm wondering if the lake itself, and by extension Scratch, are preying on that darkness, that hidden darkness in everybody that's around here. And the more of that hidden darkness there is, the easier it is for them to become taken. That would be interesting and kind of cool, but also kind of awful at the same time. Actually, I was going to do a manual save. But yeah, so we're gonna go back to the main menu, and in the next one we're gonna go get the tape, because I have to figure out where that booth is on the map, and I don't know where it is yet. But yeah, we'll do that in the next one. There was a lot of case figuring out today, and a lot of the like her doing that. Okay, here's what I want to know. Is her going into the mind place and doing the like it almost interrogations, as it were, of each of the characters, is that her like somehow using a paranatural ability to actually push into their real minds? Or is it her creating sort of a manifestation in her own mind of those people and using that to like determine it? Like, I'm not entirely sure how it works. Either way, it's kind of cool because it's like it's showing not only her thought process on how this shit works, but also giving us the thought process of like how the characters besides Saga are thinking as they're like moving through, because we don't really have anything like that with Alan when we were in the dark place. We just had his writer's room where you could like plot the boards together. And I do like that there's those very differing aspects of how the story unfolds with each of them. With like, with Saga, it being a case board of like her trying to figure out what pieces fit together to solve the case. Whereas with Alan, it's like a writer's storyboard. And so you're fitting the pieces together to what makes the most sense for the story to continue while still using those other plot threads. It's almost as, it's almost kind of like how, it seems similar to the way that George R.R. Martin has described how he writes, where he is a gardener writer and he will essentially plant a seed for a plot thread and then follow that as it grows. And if he doesn't like it, he'll rip the whole plant out and start over. And it kind of seems the similar way with Alan, where it's like he'll have, this is the first plot point. Where does it branch out from here? Kind of similar to that. And I tend to have a very similar writing style, and I don't write the same kind of stuff, but like when I'm planning out like D&D campaigns, I will put in the plot thread, and then as my players are filling in the details, I will expand it out from there. And maybe there's a plot thread that doesn't go anywhere because they either don't investigate it or it's just a funny little tidbit or, you know, something like that. But that seems like a very similar writing style. But anyway, what? What, baby? Do you want to come up? You have your spot. You can come up for tavern talk. We're going to do that after. Yeah. There's the baby. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. In the next one, we're going to go get that, the music. And hopefully we'll be able to fix the float and then go into the overlap, which I'm not really looking forward to, because that means we're probably going to have to fight whatever that creature was that they talked about that they left behind for her, unless it was just the thing that we shot. But we had a similar thing with when we went into the overlap the first time, where we kind of like had an experience with Nightingale, whereas in this one it's Thornton and Mulligan. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to take the both of them down one at a time or together, or if it's this other thing that they left behind. I don't know. But all I know is I want Sheriff Breaker back. I want Sean Ashmore back. Can I have him back, please? Please. Please, I miss him. Anyway. If you guys like this video, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you guys do want to see more videos from me. Hit the notification bell. That way you guys will know when new videos go live. And as usual, share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy watching me play through Alan Wake 2. I didn't so much have the creep factor this time. For me, it was just more of a, it's going to take me longer to get that and figure out where the hell it is than it is going to be. Like, if I went back and did that and did all the things that I want to do to get up to the float, it's going to take me a bit longer than I'd like. So we'll hold off. It's fine. Anyway, if you guys want to get caught up on everything Alan Wake 2 before the next episode, that link is down below me here on the screen. The link to the game itself is going to be down in the description, along with all of my socials and Twitch, if you guys want to go check that out. And if you guys want to support the channel and get access to videos early, hit the join button down below. It helps support the channel and helps me be able to get more games on release and be able to play them for the channel as they come out, because I got a few that I definitely want to play, one of them being Control Resonant. There is a Koromon sequel that's going to be coming out. Hold on, I am going to check my Steam wishlist because I have a few. Okay, there's a few. We're going to give it a second. Okay. Yeah, we've got Control Resonant, the sequel to Kana, when that comes out. Koromon Rogue Planet is the next one. I do kind of want to play Witchbrook, but I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be on the channel or on Twitch. I want to play oh, where the heck is it? It's on the list. There's another Rusty Lake game that's supposed to be coming out this year as well, called Servant of the Lake, which we will be getting back to more of Rusty Lake stuff in a little bit. And there was another one that was supposed to be coming out relatively soon that I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not upset at myself. It might be at the like bottom of the playlist and I just, or the wish list, and I just haven't put it back at the top. Where the hell? Oh, there is one that I do want to play when it fully comes out, but it's the Burgle and Gnomes game, just because I know it's going to be funny. But I'll have to get my group together to play Burgle and Gnomes. But anyway, that's all stuff that I want to do in the future. But if you guys are able to support the channel and you are wanting to do so, the join button's down below for that. Or over on Twitch, that works too. Anyway, that all being said, I'm Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.